today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Carolina Panthers versus Jameis Winston and the Arizona Cardinals.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 26-year-old quarterback in his 6th season from Florida State, Jameis Winston.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Winston's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
46-yard line.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. 11 yards there, first down. Tyreek Hill from last week, there are the numbers. 4 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
He's got his big tight end, Fan. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Complete to Chris.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The ball carrier.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow on 3rd down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 14. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles. Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down by...
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Winston gets this one to Hill.
Winston's pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. From the gun, Winston. And that will be incomplete.
Winston's pass, intended for Paul Richardson, incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
3rd and less than a yard.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
8-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score Panthers 7, Cardinals 0.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that'll be incomplete. Burrow took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
4-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Panthers 10. Cardinals nothing.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Winston's
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Winston's pass complete to number 8.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down, Winston. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
Winston's pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
18 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And it's
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Winston.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. 4th down, Winston.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Cardinal 1st down.
Jameis to throw it. A quick slant to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson, and he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Calais. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Noah Fant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A gain of 3, second down. Burrow will throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running out of the gun with White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Carolina Panther.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That'll be complete to Cook.
Burrow's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Now Myers for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Robinson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll run. Calais. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Calais. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
37-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Cardinals.
Jameis now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again on second and 10. Winston, middle of the field. It's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Winston's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. And that is incomplete.
Winston's pass. Intended for Paul Richardson. Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll find Akins there, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now it's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
It's second down and 10.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Third down and 10.
To the air again, Burrow.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Again, it's Burrow. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
On the pickup.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down, Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And now it's third down.
Third down and 8 yards.
On third down, Burrow. This is White on the screen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Pitch and catch here to Cook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
To Jared Cook. A gain of 9.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Burrow going to throw again. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Now it's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
7.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And that's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis.
Winston's pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Winston's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Jameis again. This is the tight end Fant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run with Calais. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Calais. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Winston now to throw on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Andrew Billings with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
8-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10.
Cardinals 10.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
First and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
10 at the 49.
First down, here's White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Campbell making the catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
Carolina.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow on play action. And that will be incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The football going back over to Arizona now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
First down.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Winston's pass.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Winston. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That one complete to Hill. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
At the 5-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
At the 6-yard line.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Jameis Winston sacked.
This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Makes the score Panthers 20, Cardinals 13.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Able to get around one would-be tackler, but not much room after that. The window closes. He gets 2 yards there, 2nd down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Complete to Jordan.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They will run with White out of the shotgun, and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
37-yard.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18.
First and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. This is White on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Panthers 23, Cardinals 13.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Dante Jackson.
And Winston lost the football, and the Panthers have recovered.
Joe Burrow set.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Burrow looking to pass. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A pickup
and the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
5-yard line.
Jacobs now. And he is. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run. It's Washington. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Jameis to throw it. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
First down, Arizona.
First down, Winston.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This will be caught at about the 5. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Recovered by
They'll throw again. Winston. Josh Allen. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do.
And Winston lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Room past the 20 as he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete.
Winston's pass.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout
A gain of
as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 16 yards.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Panthers, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.